Hi everyone, welcome to Table 37. In this video, I'm going to share with you my short holiday to Semarang in Indonesia. Semarang is the capital and the largest city of Central Java province in Indonesia. It was a major port during the Dutch colonial era and is still an important regional center and port today.
Semarang, Bu. Semarang, Bu.
This is Sampokong Temple. It is also known as the Stone Building. It is the oldest Chinese temple in Semarang. Unlike most temples, the building does not belong to any specific religion, but rather function as a place of worship for people of various ethnicities, religious groups, including Buddhist, Taoist, and Muslim. The temple foundation was first built by Admiral Cheng Ho. He is also known as a Muslim explorer from mainland China. Just before you enter the stone cave, there is a sculpture stone wall with interesting story of Admiral Cheng Ho on his various expeditions. Sampokong is a historical place to commemorate Admiral Cheng Ho, who had anchored in North Java in 1405. Just beside one of the temple, there is a tree's hanging roots that shape as a chain. For our lunch, we went to this restaurant. It is called Asam Asam Koh Lim. Their famous menu is sweet and sour beef stew. It doesn't look really appealing, but the taste is super yummy, so refreshing. And I also like that small prawn fritters, so crunchy and so flavorful. Definitely recommended. Right after lunch, we went to try their famous spring roll. This is the wet spring roll, and they also have the fried spring roll. They call this lumpia. The filling is bamboo shoot. I don't normally like bamboo shoot, but this lumpia is super yummy. Definitely must try. This is Lawang Sewu. It was the head office of Dutch railway company before. Lawang Sewu means thousand of doors in Javanese language. I would recommend you to get the tour guide because their service is really amazing and it's not expensive at all. It's definitely worth the money. For afternoon tea, we dropped by Pelangi Cake and Cafe. It's a Farrell Cafe in Semarang. They are famous for their cheese chiffon cake. It is so cheesy, soft, unlike other chiffon. It is so special. Try it and you know what I mean. On the way to hotel, we did a takeaway of this famous nasi gudeg batu. This nasi gudeg is so different from Jogja version gudeg. I think this nasi gudeg is more savory than the Jogja version, but nonetheless, this is so good. I'm very sure you will like this gudeg. But I warn you, it can be too spicy if you don't like chili, so watch for that chili. This is another must-try nasi ayam bupini. The nasi ayam consists of plain rice with the shredded chicken, egg, tofu, and the stewed chokos. If you don't like spicy food, nasi ayam bupini is definitely better for you. This is tahu petis. Tahu petis is very famous in Semarang. It is one of the roadside snack. Basically, it's a fried tofu stuffed with that black color prawn paste. What do you think about that black prawn paste? I will let my sister try and let you know what's the taste like. Bu, makan apa bu?
Tahu petis.
Tahu petis, coba lihat. Kok hitam-hitam ini apa nih?
Coba saya coba dulu
Waduh.
dengan cabai rawit. Enak. Warnanya,
Gimana rasanya?
Warnanya tidak enak, rasanya enak. Coba dengan cabai rawit.
Petisnya rasanya apa?
Manis.
Manis. Bau apa?
Tahu.
Oke. Mantul ya bu. If you ever come to Semarang, please consider staying in this hotel, Hotel Tentrum. It is one of the best hotel in Semarang. The rate is good, the service is immaculate. One thing that is so special about this hotel is all the drinks are free of charge. You can drink whatever served in the pantry, all the drinks, the tea, coffee, jamu-jamu, and also the jamu drinks inside the fridge. Keep watching to find out what I mean by jamu. Their breakfast is something that I look forward to. I have heard a lot of good things about their breakfast, and that is true because their breakfast is so complete. They offer almost all the famous Semarang street food here. So if you are short of time, just make sure you have enough time for breakfast. You can sit from 6 o'clock until 10:30 for breakfast. We really enjoy having breakfast here. If only our tummy is bigger, we could have eaten all of them in one go. If you are not into this Semarang street food, don't worry. They also offer international breakfast. Well, I guess we have to come back again one day and we will stay in this Tentrum Hotel again. These are just some of the food that I tried during breakfast. There are a lot of other food that I didn't manage to take photos because it was just too good. This is not your usual ice cream because it is made of herbal medicine that is normally used to relieve symptoms of cold.
Aduh,
Es krim tolak angin. Mana rasanya es krim tolak
sebenarnya
angin?
sih cuma mentol-mentolnya ya berasa ya.
Kayak makan tolak angin nih. Es krim ditambah tolak angin.
Not bad sih. Satu. Berarti tolak angin itu enak dong. Kalau bukan obat.
Ada apa?
Mentol.
Mentol.
Ya.
Oke.
Rasa
Ada
mentol.
mentol.
Gimana?
Rasa.
Kasih jempol apa enggak?
Sama kayak tolak angin. Enak hangat apa enak dingin?
Jam.
Oh iya, saya hangat tuh. Menggelin.
Sudah makan atau belum makan?
Sudah makan.
Bu Jam minum apa?
Jamu sih, tapi tahu ya jamu kayak gini.
Pahit. After we check out from the hotel, we drop by Bening. This is a resort on a large hilltop with a pool, restaurant, and a striking monument with a scenic view. From the top of Bening, you will be able to see the tip of 12 mountains, including Mount Telemoyo, Mount Merbabu, and Mount Ungaran. It is a nice healing place. Our lunch today is at the Cambodia Heritage. This is a restaurant owned by a very famous Indonesian designer. Her name is Annie Avanti. This restaurant offers a traditional menu. There are many dishes that I can't find it in Jakarta anymore, but I can find it here, especially those little kueh or cakes. The portions are very small, which is good for us because we will have more space to have dessert later on. All these traditional dishes and the kueh reminded me of my happy childhood. Our last destination is to visit Kota Tua. Kota Tua is the old town with Dutch colonial buildings like a church, a train station, and some antique shop and cafe. We enjoy our trip to Semarang, although it is quite short, but I think we covered quite a bit already. And before we know it, it's time for us to catch our flight back to Jakarta. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!